ally, the State of Israel, and we are proud, sir, to have you here today. Mr. Ronald Lauder.
Thank you, George. Basically, George gave my speech already. I'm also coming as a private citizen and not as the head of the World Jewish Congress. I think this is probably the only time I've been involved in politics in 20 years.
Wow.
Being a masochist. The fact is, come for two reasons. One, obviously, the George Phillips standpoint. But secondly, I arrived this morning from Israel. I flew last night and got in this morning, and yesterday I was in northern Israel, driving down right near the Lebanese border. And I was coming down, I was coming to a small town, and I saw about 200 children playing in the playground. And it was near the town of Kamiel. And I thought about today, and I thought about what Maurice Hinchey was stopping. And I thought about the fact that Ahmadinejad said he's going to wipe Israel off the earth. And these children, if Ahmadinejad had his way, these children would not be in the playground, but be dead. And give you all more reason to be here today. I know, we all know about his vote against sanctions for Iran. We know about his other votes. We also know that he voted, not voted, he voted letter of one of 54 people. Mayor Koch will speak more about it, about Hamas. I was down in the town of Sderot, and which is right on the border with Gaza. And as I was walking outside, a siren went off. I ran back inside, and a bomb went off, a shot from Gaza right over my head. And this is the same Gaza, the same Hamas, that Maurice Hinchey feels has the right to have everything come in. And that's all. The other thing is insecurity. The greatest aspect we have of security here in this country is citizens like you seeing what can be done, seeing any suspicious actions. He voted against a bill that would have given immunity to those citizens who saw any suspicious action. That is, it's incredible. And the question is, what is this thinking? And the amazing thing is, he is still looked on in the region as a popular person. I find that absolutely amazing. I think we'll say a lot about this district, congressional district, if he is defeated. And say that citizens like you, and like the region, say it's more important what a man says and what he stands for than anything else. And also, second reason is George Phillips. I've really seen a candidate like him because he's someone who knows the issues. He is strong and stands for what the Americans stand for. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Say thank you so much for coming out today, and for all those who are gathered up here, for all those who are with us in Kingston. It's a very exciting day for our campaign. We've had two major national figures endorse us in Kingston. Just a few moments ago, introduced Ronald Lauder. He is one of the premier business leaders, not just in the country, but in the world, with the Estee Lauder Corporation. He has continually given back to New York, to the country, to the world for his activities in Jewish organizations, promoting security for Israel, supporting and promoting awareness of the threat that Israel faces day in and day out. He's been a great philanthropist. He has been a great collector of art, trying to bring back art that has been lost, that was stolen by the Nazis. These have been his life works and his life passions. He is one of the premier leaders on some of these issues in the country, and I can't tell you how honored we are to have the support of Ronald Lauder here today.
First of all, I'm coming today as private citizen, not as president of the World Jewish Congress. I arrived this morning from Israel. Looking over here, I see a beautiful lake. It reminds me of where I was.
River.
Hudson River. Looks like a lake from here. Thank you very much. I came yesterday. I drove down from the north of Israel, and driving down, I passed many towns. In the town of Carmiel, I saw a playground filled with about 200 children playing. And I knew I was coming here today, but I thought about Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran, and what he felt about Israel, the fact that he wanted to wipe it off the face of the earth. If he did, those 200 children will be dead. To me, we talk about Maurice Hinchey. His votes on Iran are not only unacceptable, they're awful. The fact that he would vote against, one of the 6 Congress voting against sanctions against Iran to stop them from having a nuclear weapon. Constantly, he's talked about the flotilla and the fact that you have to break a blockade. Everyone knows how important it is that Hamas be taken and isolated because of getting weapons. I was in Sitrot, which is a town right on the Gaza border, and walking outside, I all of a sudden heard a siren, had to run in, and a bomb went off over my head, a rocket sent from Gaza. Each thing I think about how important security is. Security for Israel, but also security for the United States. He voted against a bill that would allow people like you, all of you, if you see something suspicious, to be able to report it, and for national security. He voted against that, about the fact that you shouldn't be able to be protected by the government if you see something suspicious. It's about our children, it's about our life, and Maurice Hinchey does not deserve to be a U.S. Congressman. And for that and many other reasons, I know George Phillips, he's wonderful. And I hope that the citizens of the 22nd District vote. Thank you.
Thank you.